Can you hear me? Oh, very good. Double done. Let me welcome you to my presentation today about display cards and a startup company in the US using our display card. As you see, my name sounds Hungarian. I am Hungarian, based in Slovakia, with a German passport, working for a Taiwanese company. So quite complicated, but it works easy. So I would like to talk to you in the first part of my presentation about SmartDisplayer, who is doing, which company is doing display cards, which are not very popular today. Today we know that also according to the PS2 rules, the authentication is going to go more and more to the smartphone. So display cards are something like dinosaurs short before dying out. I hope, of course, not. Therefore, I would like to show you our latest innovation, making mobile banking more secure on a very convenient way. On the second part, I will show you, I will talk about this startup company in the US. It's confusing me a bit. Okay. So just some short data about the company. Is based in Taiwan. And this company is the pioneer as well as the market and technology leader on display card and display inlays. The numbers are quite impressive. At least in the field of display cards, we have sold more than 9 million one-time password cards to online banking clients, especially in Croatia, as you will see later. But let me just explain you what display cards are. They are, in fact, hardware tokens. Some of you will know this kind of devices. And we do, in fact, exactly the same in a different form factor. The same for more sophisticated tokens. We do exactly the same in a different form factor. By the way, this is a bank in Romania. And this is a device which is used very commonly in Germany, where you can get the transaction data from the screen of your device, and you can make the transactions signing. So we do exactly the same with our cards. And this form factor has got the advantage that you can also add payment functions. So you can have a MasterCard or Visa payment card within that card. Now, just a few examples of our cards here in Croatia. Croatia must be an innovative country, as you have got most multifunctional cards on the globe we have sold. Now we also have some different cards like dynamic CVV or ticket cards for trains, and we also follow the market for biometric cards carefully and see how they will succeed. Another card is the employee badge, where you can see the photo, RFID chip when they enter the door, and OTP. And we have combined that in one card. So you have the RFID chip for physical access control, and you have got the PKI chip and the OTP for logical access control, entering the applications. Now, I just wanted to recall the targets of the PSD2, which you most probably are familiar with. It's supposed to make the citizens' online purchasing experiment more secure, and we will see how it ended up. You might know one of those authenticators. The left one is already out, is already cancelled. But those have been used so far on the market. And now, for example, one of my banks has canceled the card reader, which actually made sure that even no login was possible without. Today, I do have an SMS token, and that's it. Now, I just would like to show you the whole experience. I do have 5 bank accounts in 3 countries, and now you see the tendency that to log in, I only need the user ID and the password. So there is no second factor to make it more secure. And after the transaction, I do get an SMS token. So that's all. And I would like to bring into your attention that there was a survey in the European community. The basic message is that 30% of the population is already using mobile phone for their to manage their money, or ready to do so. So there is another 70% which normally should be considered, and I hope that will happen sometime in the future. Now, me as a conservative online banking client, I do have a dream, having 5 banks. They all have an authentication server solution, and I do have 1 token. Optimally, of course, a display card. And then I could use this token to all of my banks, which is technically possible. I would purchase the card from a security provider, and they would provide the secure key information to the banks. So technically it would work, and I could accept the SMS token as a fallback solution. Now, would like to show you our card, how it works.
This is Tom. He has to pay a bill, and he is doing it with a banking app on his Bluetooth device. He logs into his account with a 6-digit OTP generated by the card. And it is very convenient for Tom because he doesn't need to enter the OTP. All data between mobile device and card is transferred via Bluetooth. He reads the transaction data, name, IBAN and amount from the invoice and enters it to the banking app. The application asks him to push the sign key. After confirming the IBAN and amount with the OK key on the card, the transaction is complete with the highest possible security. It took Tom a very short time to complete the transfer, including transaction signing with the display TAN IBAN card. The confirmation on the separated card ensures that it is impossible for malware to manipulate the money transfer. Therefore, this solution is 100% PSD2 compliant.
So I would like to underline that it is a very secure and very convenient solution. So you don't need to enter anything on the card, and the information is communicated via Bluetooth. Another information is that the card lifetime is 5 years or 20,000 OTPs, and also consider that at login you will have a second factor to make it more secure. How the card is positioned is offering the same level of the highest security currently available, as well as convenient. Seems like somebody doesn't want me to talk any longer. Guys, can somebody give me a help? Aha. Yes, we do have some other kind of cards. This is a cryptocurrency card where your private key is stored on the card. We also have some cards, we call it all-in-one, means that this is a credit card wallet, like you have with Apple Pay, Samsung Pay, and those mobile wallets. This is on a card when you can choose, and the payment information changes on the card. Now, let me talk in a few minutes about the startup in the USA using our wallet card. The company is offering digital banking solutions in the US directly to the consumer. Banks do have everywhere the same problem. The clients would like to have banking services very conveniently and fast. The product description, I will not go into the detail because I do have another short video representing the cards.
Hey guys, we're all spending way too much time on day-to-day money stuff. That's about to change with BINJI. BINJI is branchless banking, card consolidation, and easy peer-to-peer payments, all with one card and one app. Let me show you what BINJI can do. BINJI brings banking to your fingertips by going digital. A spending account with no monthly fees or overdraft charges. It's faster and way more convenient than waiting in line for this guy to help you. BINJI gets you closer to your money. With a dedicated routing and account number, it's easy to set up direct deposit. Plus, you'll get funded fast. Up to 2 days faster than with the old dinosaur banks. And we're FDIC insured too. Bye-bye, Benjy branch. Allow me. Paying with BINJI is incredibly easy.
Wow.
On one BINJI display card, you can sync up to 25 of your other cards. That's right, all your cards in one.
This is awesome. Well, hey. What? Wait.
Oh, and peer-to-peer payments. No more passive-aggressive bill splitting at the restaurant. When you need to pay your friends, BINJI does that too.
No, really, it's fine.
Look, everyone, I got this. Just BINJI me. Effortless control of your money. That's what BINJI's all about. Branchless banking, card consolidation, and peer-to-peer payments all in one place. Looks like your money just got a new operating system, and it's called BINJI. Very funny, guys. All right, stop. Wait.
Okay, so those are the services the company offers in the USA. Of course, the services here in Europe will be definitely different. So the company will look for banking partners here in the region, issuing cards and also do the processing. So BINJI is actually offering these services as a white label solution. And again, you don't want me to talk any longer, okay? This is, in fact, the last slide. So looking for bank partners for a solution and issue the card. I do have a stand outside, so can answer your questions and you can touch and feel the cards I have been talking about. So thank you for your attention. Take care and see you soon. Bye-bye.